Hello, welcome to a episode of Tales of the SITBIT live edition, live unboxing edition because I bought something at first sight. See it, buy it. So I figured it'd be interesting to unbox it live. Let's see if anybody. This is an impromptu um, live chat, so I'm not sure how many people is gonna pop in, which is okay. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here um, Friday afternoon watching the stock market, paying attention to what's going on with the steel and aluminum tariff that's freaking people out. That's freaking out the stock market in the past 2 days. Um, Let me pop out the chat here so I can see. I heard rambling that YouTube is going to change so that in the future, when you have a live chat, all of the chat and communication that's going on a live chat board will be saved. Hello, Scott Johnson, will be saved into your video later so you don't lose it. So, in the past, I had to use the OBS software to put the live chat on the screen in order to capture the communication while the chat was going. It's nice to have that, but it's become cumbersome when I have multiple guests. That's why I stopped doing that because I can do that, but it's a lot of work whenever I have Patrick or Anthony or both on the shows. That's why I stopped doing that. But the good news is, in the next few weeks, I believe YouTube will implement the changes where all the communication that you see here will be recorded and posted below the chat once it is over. So everything will be captured. A good thing. So once in a while, YouTube listen. Once in a long while. Hello, Gorilla Todd. I'm here to do a Tale of the Sitbit live chat, live unboxing because I bought something and it arrived today, and I figured it would be a good time to do a live unboxing. I don't do live unboxing that often because I don't buy a whole lot of stuff, but why not? But before more people shows up, one of the thing for those that watch my Tale of the Sitbit series, um, one of the thing that I had to buy in order to do business in back in 1999 was a cell phone. I bet many people haven't seen a phone that look like this, right? Yes, this is my self Christmas gift in 1999. Okay, at the time it was state of the art. Look at the antenna. All right, yeah, I love this phone. This was the bomb for me. I can receive text message or very small text message, but it's not a smartphone by any stretch of imagination. But this was my cell phone back in 1999 as I was doing business, trying to conduct business. Um, Hello, Paul. Um, but yes, I still keep around. I can't believe, I don't throw away a lot of stuff. Hello, Thomas Churchill. So yes, this is Tales of the Sitbit. Uh, there are a few books out there that I, if I, you know, let's back up a little. Let's back up a little bit. Uh, oh, Silver Edge guys still have the flip phone. Yeah, this still works. This still works. I'm not sure if there is a SIM card. I'm not sure back in those days there are even a SIM card in here. I know the battery is still here. Okay, I plug it in. It's still charged. Okay, so yeah, it's still there. It's a relic. I showed it to Anthony. He's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's a pretty cool phone. Long before you were born." Hello, Dr. Bonchilla. Well, let's back up a little bit. On my live chat with Anthony and Patrick, we talk a lot about um, investment. Okay, no doubt there are books in my collection that I consider investment. Hello, Brian Spaceboy. And then there are books in my collection that are there for pure enjoyment, nothing to do with investment. And I bought them. I don't care how much I paid for them, whether it's $10 or $20. I will keep them for years and years and years, if not decades, until the end. And if they are worth nothing, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there are books in my collection that are not investment, and then there are books that are considered investment. There's nothing wrong with people that don't care about investment, and there's nothing wrong with people that only care about investment. Okay, it's one of the things that you know my biggest pet one of my biggest pet peeve in this hobby is that a lot of people, well, there's no way to quantify this, but a lot of a lot of people can't seem to be able to accept what other people do is none of their business. Okay, it's everybody think, am I guilty of that sometime? Sure, but for the most part, usually I let people be. Okay, I might not agree with the way they collect, but hey, it's their life, it's their money, it's their hobby. Who cares? So I might not agree with what they are buying or what they are saying. Who cares? Okay, I just don't listen to it and I move on. But for some people, it become an issue where they need to tell some other people on what to do. And that's one of my biggest pet peeve. And one of my biggest pet peeve, and I have said this on my channel many times, is people that tell others on what to do, how to collect, what to love, blah blah blah. Okay, it's I have my own belief. Okay, and if you don't like it, fine. I'm not trying to um, convince anybody else to collect my way. Okay, that's the thing that I think some people may have a misconception on my channel, is that they think that I talk a lot and somehow think that I'm preaching on how people need to do, what to buy, what to collect, how to treat the books. I don't care what you do. Is that clear? Hello, sleepy reader, you in the house? Well, this package come in. Okay, back to my collection. Okay, this is a very well packed. I can't believe how many cardboard the seller was able to jam it into this priority package. Um, but for me, there are books that I want, regardless of the investment potential or lack thereof. Regardless, I just want them. Okay. And this book is in that category. I'm building up. I'm building it up. Okay. um, there's a set of book. There is one. I wonder how many people can guess it. I'm trying to see if anybody in the chat room can guess it. Maybe Dr. Van Schiller can guess it because he probably know me better than most people. In here is a book that come from a set of books in a title from a famous artist that I think most people would recognize. Okay. And I don't care about the potential value down the road. I don't care about the investment potential. It's a set of books that I told myself many, many years ago, if you see it in a decent condition, buy it. I already know. I know what would be the price. Okay. I know what's the reasonable price for these books. So I just tell myself, if you see it, buy it. Dr. Van Schiller, incorrect. This is not easy. Okay, not easy. But it's something that, if you, this is even before I decided to go um, into buying EC books. Okay, so these books have always been in my mental mindset to see it, buy it, and it's not easy. I don't. Occasionally, I see a copy on eBay, and usually I'm a little bit late. you know, I don't camp on eBay looking for deals. That's my way to stop myself from buying stuff on eBay. So, does anybody care to guess what else that could be in here before I unpack it? I will. Okay, it's sandwich. It's sandwich in there. One last hint for Dr. Van Schiller, John. You once emailed me a listing of these books of last year. Last year, on one of our many exchanges on email, you sent me a link to a sales of a bunch of these books. And boy, was I envious at the moment of the winner of that set of books because, boy, if I saw that listing, I would have jumped on it. Not easy. Okay, let's reveal the layer. Okay, so look like there's a lot of cardboard, but the cardboards are not taped together. Not a bad thing. Okay. All right. mm-hmm. Are we ready? Drum roll. Okay. One, two, three. I don't need to look at it. I know what it is because I haven't bought a many book in the last 2 weeks. So when this came in today, I knew exactly what it is. Here we go. Yes, Frank Frazetta. Yes, John. Do you remember now? Do you remember, John? Last year when you sent me a link, this is a very nice copy. Oh, Frank Frazetta did, and this is look at that. Out of the look at that. If there is one set of Frank Frazetta books that I like to have, this is it. Oh my god. Oh my god, do I want it? So yes, when I saw this, it was a no-brainer. I contact the seller, make an offer, and he agreed. Bing bang boom, done deal. Oh, I can smell it through the plastic. Would I should I take it out of the bag to show to you before I go? Yes. If there is one set of Frank Frazetta book that I would like to have a complete set, this is it. Oh man. Woo. A beauty. I think it's about a 3 or 4, maybe. I need to go back. I can't remember what the seller list the book as. Out of the plastic. No, this is what you call presentable low to mid grade. Okay, look at that. No ugly corner creases, no tears. Come on, guys, right? Look at the back. Okay. Oh man. Goodness. Goodness. Beauty. Oh my God. There's a tiny quarter-inch spine split right here. That's it. Oh man. Oh man. There's a corner crease that you can't really see. Okay, right here. Okay, there's a corner crease here, but it hides in well with the art. Okay, right there. But still, oh wow. Check out. See the inside, the cover, not it's yellow slightly, but overall not like brown or cream. Page is pretty decent, right? Look at that. Off white. Indeed, indeed, Ray Berry. It smelled like money. Oh my goodness. No doubt this book will be showcased in a future video. It will be showcased in well center book, in well presentable, low to mid grade. In every video, I will be showcased. I will reuse this book in as many videos as I can because it's worth showing off. Yeah. All right. I think it's time for me to say goodbye because I would like to sit down, turn on the light in the living room on my dining room table, and flip through every single page and soak it in. Last view. Look at that. Yes, there you see the 2-inch corner crease right there. There you go, right there. That's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in for my live unboxing edition of the Tale of the SITBIT. Yes, trust me, if I see another book of this series available to buy, I don't hesitate. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in. Did not